Hello guys, ciao a tutti. Non so chi c'è collegato. I don't know. Let me check if there's some people, some guys. Hey Jets, how are you? Instant like. Yeah, instant like is pretty nice. Hey Greg. Hey Siren, how are you? Hello Johnny, what's up? So this is modern contemporary composing with Ethera. No, I would like to show you and I would like to give you an info. So I don't know if it will be a long live stream, but anyway, I would like to talk about the new upgrade of Unify. As you know, Plugin Guru in this week has released the upgrade for Unify 1.3, and for whole Ethera community is pretty nice because finally now there is the batch ciao Christian, there is the batch resave for Unify, and this let me say it's amazing because in particular for contact library inside the Unify, as for Ethera series is pretty nice because this feature fix forever the content missing issue when you load the patch for the first time. As you know, before when you start a session, you have to do the keep search mode in content to fix the content missing issue, and now finally there is in Unify the feature to create a batch resave, so you can fix this issue forever. And now I give you just some example, just some info. Let me say this is a workflow that takes a little bit of time on my system. For example, Ethera Gold takes about 2 hours, and I have installed my Ethera series on my M2 disk, so it's a pretty fast disk. So maybe I think that for each Etheras you have to take about 2 hours for each batch resave. So takes your time, but this workflow is pretty nice because you have to do just the first time, then you have fixed this problem forever. Okay, so let me give you just some info. As you can see, let me change the cam so you can see better. As you can see in Plugin Guru Unify 1.3, now there is this icon, batch database menu. If you click here, there is the batch operation, so you can update multiple patches. Of course, you have to select, for example, the library. Now I select, for example, Ethera Gold 2.5. Then you can click here, and of course, I have done this update. So now I show you just the feature. As you can see, you can click start, and then the update starts. You can click cancel. For example, this is a screenshot that I created the first time when I used the batch resave for the first time, this content missing windows ask me for the sample, so I use the keep search mode and selected folder for the current session, then browse for folder as usual and select, for example, in this case, Ethera Gold 2.5, and then you can click OK, and the batch starts and takes, for example, just in my case, on my system, about 2 hours. And then you can do the same things with Ethera AVI and Ethera Soundscape. And if you have Cyberworld expansion pack, you can do also for this expansion pack. Then you have done. So just for the first time, take your time, but then the workflow is very, very, very nice. And okay, so now I can play just a little bit with this fantastic sound. I loaded just a trailer as an example. Let me test. I'm working on my template, is quite completed. I'm waiting for a new machine as a slave. Indeed, I'm creating my... Hey, ciao, Harminder. Hello to UK. And I'm creating my VEP, Vienna Ensemble Pro template, but I'm waiting for my new machine, because this template will be, I think, will be loaded on a slave machine. And anyway, when I complete this template and when I have the second machine, I will do a new live to explain my workflow. But today I would like just to play a little bit of this new Unify 1.3, and maybe I would like to play with just some sounds. For example, let me say that Ethera series is the perfect contemporary composing tool, because with Ethera Gold, Ethera AVI, Ethera Soundscape, you have a lot of sounds, of course, a lot of vocals, but a lot of sounds which are absolutely perfect to create modern cue, modern trailers, modern composing. I love the workflow with Unify, so I can search for sounds. For example, I want texture. Okay, let me check some dark sound. Oh, dark, yeah, some dark sound. This is pretty nice. For example, I love the possibilities to search in Ethera Gold, Ethera VI at the same time. I think that all these sounds are absolutely perfect, for example, for this cue to create tension. This is from Ethera VI. So absolutely nice. And hey Pat, good evening. Of course, I love the possibilities of create a layered sound in just one click, and this is pretty creative. So as you can see, for example, I created this layered sound are just to patch from one patch from Ethera VI, and the second one is from Ethera Soundscapes, and works very nice. For example, I can use for the start. Now I open another instance. Let me check for example, a deep sound, maybe deep it. Let me check this one from Ethera VI. Okay, it's nice. Okay, I want this deep sound on the logo. Okay. Hey Vexigon. Load another instance. And maybe I don't know if I I can go with the classic cliché This is from Ethera Gold. Ciao Lorenzo. Just as intro. For example, in this case, probably there will be the dialogue, the speaker, I don't know, the voiceover, so it's important also create the correct tension, but considering the dialogue. Of course, I would like to use only hybrid sounds without using orchestral sound for now, just to use Unify and Ethera sounds. I don't know, let me check for another particular sound. I don't know what. The browser is absolutely useful. This sound is called Play Me in the Low Range because of course it's very nice in the low range. When I created this sound in Ethera Gold, I called this patch Play Me in the low range because I love this, in particular this range. It's really useful to create this situation. I love this sound. I can use it. I would like to change this deep it, and I would like to move from this part to this one. I duplicate Unify Ethera Unify, and let me check. Maybe I won't try with a particular drum loop. I don't know, something of strange. Let me search for some particular sound. I don't know. This is nice. I don't know if it works. Just another one. No. Not bad. I love this time stretched sound. Let me check this one, but I want add to add a, for example, mega delay. It's not bad. Let me check another one. Okay, I love this sound here. Layered with the first sound. Now I don't know if my mic works. I listen strange. Let me check for some metal, I don't know, metal sounds. No. No. Something's different, maybe a texture, I don't know. This is nice. only a single D. Just on the first part. Okay, thanks, Greg. Thank you. Duplicate. Duplicate. Let me check some texture here. I don't know. The 1.3 is maybe, I don't know, but seems a little bit more, a little bit slower to load the patch. I don't know why, but it's just a little bit slower, but anyway, no problem. This texture to add a little bit of this high frequency, maybe works. As usual, sorry, only at the beginning and then go down. I would imagine that will address the issue of speed with another tweak. I don't know. I don't know if is my my sensation. I don't know if is a little slower loading or is only my system, but before it maybe was a little bit faster. Anyway, it's not a problem. To me, works fantastic. I can work very fast, and is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Ambient Dave, really, happy birthday. It's I answer in English so all the friends can understand. It's just a test. I'm testing the new Unify 1.3 with of course Ethera libraries, and I show us how these libraries are really nice to create modern hybrid stuff, for example, like in this case, and in particular the workflow with Unify, because with Unify you have the browser, you have a lot of possibilities, and I think it's absolutely better, this kind of workflow, and is an amazing combination, Ethera libraries into Unify. Okay, Ambient Dave. So let me check. I don't know. I would like to. I don't know if I want to use an orchestral sound, but let me check if my Vienna Ensemble Pro template are working. Now I load just the first instance. I'm waiting for my second machine. It will be a E9 10 I don't remember, 10.8 anyway, extreme edition, very powerful. Okay. Okay, Dave. No, a Windows machine, another Windows machine. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Just a test on a random production. It will be a slave machine, but it will be Windows. I think that for now I go for a Windows machine because I don't have any problem, are powerful, are cheaper than Mac machine. So after over 10 years of Apple machines, for now I work very well on PC. Ciao Fabio, quante tracce? Per adesso sono 786. 786 track, but is not completed this template. Hey Flavio. Many times. Many times, Flavio. Un sacco di volte. Okay, I don't know after what I will do. Hi Sammy. Hi, welcome. Anyway, I can say that as I know, the performance of the Vienna Ensemble Pro is absolutely outstanding, because how I can even if I use the web template over my master machine, so in this case is not a slave machine, but is the same PC, is the same machine. But even if I run the web template over into the main master machine, I have a really nice performance. So is absolutely outstanding. Now I activate also this instance, just the time to load the sounds. Hey Stefano, grazie. Just un test, just a test. Anyway, so absolutely I love now I open also this instance, just the time to load. So is really nice, the Vienna Ensemble Pro. I absolutely love this workflow, and when I will have the second machine, I create an entire orchestral template on the web, on the Vienna Ensemble Pro, on the slave machine. So because the orchestral sounds are usually are always the same. So when you have created the template, is usually you don't change that sounds so often. And so in this case I will have the second machine with all orchestral sounds preloaded, so ready, absolutely ready. And on the master machine, I use on the master machine all the hybrid stuff, Ethera sounds, Omnisphere, I don't know, Zebra, etc. I love this. Maybe after, I don't know if this quartet. I can use. I love the quintet of Arc 3. Let me check the. Daniela. Maybe I can play this. No. It needs a little bit of tension, but. I love this Arc 3. Why I have to spend a lot of time to create a ostinato part? Okay, remember, of course, now I'm using this with this quintet quarter by Arc 3 of Orchestral Tool. I'm using this pre-delay, track delay, minus 60, because there is a little bit of course, as usual, of latency. particular sounds here. Okay, this is free. Then I complete also this part, but I would like to go on the second part too. Okay, on this little ostinato, I don't know what I can use here. I'm looking for a particular sound. Hey Andy, have you ever tried to compose for video games? No, but why not? No, because my experience over 20 years, it was on the broadcasting and the film trailers. So, but I know that the video games are absolutely a nice and fantastic area of this work. Anyway, why not? I'm here. If you have video games, I'm absolutely ready. In this part I need of a drum loop, but I'm looking for a very strange sounds like this. In Ethera Gold there are a lot of these time stretched sounds, and usually I love it to create tension, maybe with a little bit of cut off. Let me check this one. So when you are using Ethera Gold, search for these time stretched sounds. There are a lot of this drum loop, but also some organic sound which I created with a lot of time stretching, and usually these sounds works very well into this context. Also under the, for example, ostinato strings, I don't know, or some other organic sound. This kind of sounds work very well, because it is a percussive sound, but is also organic sound, and usually I love it. A little bit of low range, because just to clean a little bit the sound, even if is just a test. But I don't know if I want to create another layer here. but I'm not sure. Maybe I want to create with let me check if where is the solo Tinaguo. Let me check with the, because the melody I can. Okay, yeah. Just yeah, he's absolutely sick. Just a little answer. Anyway, Tinaguo works always nice. Let me check the delay, but quantize a little bit. For example, in this part probably I have a dialogue. So usually when you write music for the image, for a cue, remember also remember the a really important things is the dialogue. If there is a dialogue, if there is a speaker, if there is a voiceover, you have to create the correct music, because if you put a lot of instrument, a lot of high frequencies, a lot of I don't know, a lot of louder sounds, then that during the mix is absolutely doesn't work, because you have to drop the music down. And so when you write, remember, if there is a dialogue, a speaker, a voiceover, I don't know, remember and try to create a cue that works with the speaker, with the dialogue, and then maybe when the music can be louder, can be explosive, I don't know, you can write. But for example, in this case, probably I have the narrator, the speaker, so it's important create a softer cue with a lot of tension, yeah, but not too epic, not too loud. I hope it's clear what I mean. Of course, in this part I would like to describe this closer. Yeah, absolutely, because also when you write music or when you are doing sound design, you have to think also, yeah, about the music, about the harmony, about I don't know, but the frequencies is important, because if there is the dialogue, if there is the sound effect, if there is I don't know, the speaker, and then you insert a lot of medium and high frequency, there is a problem, because the voice has a lot of frequency in that range. So maybe in this part is not, in my opinion, useful. For example, insert violin, I don't know, but works maybe better a cello, dark sound, dark texture. And if you put some high frequencies, maybe you have to take you have to create the correct space, because it's important to avoid the problem when you go in mix and you have a lot of problem, because then the music doesn't work. And maybe, for example, if I'm mixing the music, then I put the music very low, because there is the speaker, there is the sound effect. Yeah, the sound change can work, but is not good when the music drop down. In my opinion, is horrible when there is a fortissimo and there is a less volume. Is strange, because if there is the fortissimo, I have to listen the fortissimo. If the music explode, I have to listen the explosion of the music. If I put the music down, there is a problem, because it doesn't work. So it's important remember these things, because there are a lot of problems if you don't things. For example, in this part, if I insert the voiceover, I think that I can stay with the music quite up, because in this case I created the correct texture that I think works with for example, with a voiceover and maybe some sound design elements. Okay, I'm looking for another sound. Trailer kit in Ethera Gold. me check. Okay. So let me try some box texture. Box. There is a patch called Dante's Inferno. Let me check one of. I love this patch from Cyberworld. Let me try how it works. Yeah, I love this texture. With this patch you can create a complete queue for only with this one. Okay, stop reverb please, so I can understand better. I don't want Tina now. So I have a lot of reverb, so I create automation. So when there is the logo, I go down. in this part, when in this cut after this fade, this part I need of the filter completely open. And then go down. Okay, change a little bit the mood here, so I need of maybe a little bit of movement. Then I fix a little bit the dynamic. Quantize. Let me fix this note. This one is bad. Of track delay, yeah, track delay minus 20. Hi Valentino, ciao. Yeah, because this template is, as I said, is not completed. Maybe I have to go on my web, because on these strings I have to cut a little bit of low frequency. Yeah, better. So when the template will be completed, I will have also the cutting, the equalization, just this kind of EQ, just to fix some frequency direct into the web. So in this way I have all the sound optimized a little bit, just with this simple EQ, just a little cut. I don't know, and I would like to have this kind of EQ direct into the VN Ensemble Pro, so I can optimize the performance in the best way. Sync is correct. I don't have of this one in this part. I don't know if I want this. Maybe this one. Anyway, I duplicate another part of the Unify, just to search for another sound, and maybe in just 20 minutes I have to go. Don't play, doesn't play. Why? The volume down. Okay. This is correct. Okay. I can change this one. Let me check. I don't know what I can add here. Because I would like to create a queue in this part, not epic, but a little bit strange. This distorted sequence by Ethera Gold works very well, so I can use. Oops, sorry. Without any problem. Just check the start if it's correct. Okay, and then I copy. Just check the ending part. Ending must be correct. Okay. This is the out. Okay. Okay, of course I need of some things similar to a rising, but not so rising, just similar. For example, in Ethera there is, in Ethera Gold maybe, if I remember well, there is, let me check, organic violin, let me check for this one. No. I don't know. I want to try. Works, but maybe I need something different. Nice, but less synthetic. All these rising are from Ethera Gold. Yeah, and then I create a little bit of rice. Come on. What time is it? 80. Okay. Now I need of let me check a trailer kit. Trailer kit. Maybe no, I don't remember number 3 of Ethera Gold. Okay. Maybe a little bit here. As you can see in with Ethera Gold, Ethera AVI, Ethera Soundscape, you can create a lot of things, and the workflow with Unify is absolutely faster. So I think is an amazing combo if you are working on a queue, on a trailer, on a film, I don't know, and you need of a hybrid stuff or contemporary composing. A little bit louder, but anyway, work. Okay, now I have to go. I think that I save, and I will continue this little queue in another live. Let me check from the beginning just to test, and let me see again. Okay, it's just a little start. I need to add a lot of tracks. Anyway, now I have to go, and so Unify 1.3 with the batch resave, amazing upgrade. Remember, it takes a little bit of time, but when you have complete the batch resave, you can work without the content missing issue, and this is really good. So download the Unify 1.3, and if you have Ethera AVI, Ethera Gold, I suggest you to use that libraries into Unify, because of course, in particular for the hybrid stuff and the vocal phrases is an amazing combo, because as I showed in other live stream, even if you are searching for a vocal phrase, you can write the key, the style, and you go very fast. And maybe I don't remember, but in Ethera Gold maybe I created also the True Legato patch in Unify. Anyway, the True Legato is a little bit different, so you can load without Unify. Works because it's just an instrument. The big improvement is for the hybrid stuff, because it's a very nice combination with Unify. Okay, now I go, and see you next time. Thanks Vexigon, you too, take care, and see you next time, and bye bye, have you a nice night. Ciao ragazzi, ciao a tutti.